Okay, we are back with Kung Pao Chicken. Let's get cracking. Chapter 3, A Fowl Festival. So, foul in this way means kind of bad, like a bad or no good festival. Remember, Gordon was tingling, and we know that means that's one of his superpowers. It means danger was near, a foul festival. Gordon and Benny pushed through the large flock of chickens. They were on the lookout for bad guys. How do we find anything in this crowd? Just keep looking. Bad guys can't hide for long. I'm taking a really close look at the illustration to see if it's going to help me see any bad guys. I don't see anything that looks bad. Suddenly, oh my gosh, one of our favorite words. Do it with me. Dun, dun, dun. Clucks and feathers filled the air. Gordon stared open beaked. Everywhere he looked, feathers were blasting off chickens with a loud poof. Oh my gosh, look at this. So poof, 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 poof. It looks like all of the chickens are losing their feathers. I've got chicken bumps. Bumps. Don't you mean goosebumps? Chicken bumps isn't a word, but I'm a chicken and I have bumps. Gordon, this is our chance to be heroes. I've got my lunchbox. Let's find a place to hide. So the chickens are losing their feathers. Bawk, 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 bawk. And they're cold, right? They've got chicken bumps. And Gordon says, I've got my lunchbox. Let's find a place to hide. What's your prediction? What is inside his lunchbox that he always carries around and he never lets anyone see? What's your prediction? Quick, in here. They dashed inside. Gordon flung open his lunchbox. Oh, it looks like it might be his superhero suit. Ah, leotard wedgie. A few seconds later, Kung Pao Chicken and his sidekick, Egg Drop, burst into action. Let's get cracking. Remember, that's the title of the book. Hi-ya! Okay, so now they've changed into their superhero outfits, but they still have to find out what's going on. Kung Pao Chicken and Egg Drop searched for clues and talked to naked chickens. What is that you're eating, sir? The worst cookie ever. Excuse me, did you just eat something? Yes, a yucky cookie. Look at these cookies. Look at how they're sort of glowing with green. And the chickens are saying that they taste terrible. Bok, bok, bok. Ham and eggs, look, weird glowy cookies. The naked chickens all must have eaten those cookies. Now, now let's find the bad guys. Well, we know, right, when we saw this, that there were two different cookie carts here. Now that we look at it, see, you can see, kind of see the green glow on each one of them. So, Kung Pao Chicken and Egg Drop think that the cookies are the problem and that where the cookies are the bad guys. Let's find out. The heroes looked high and low for any sign of the bad guys. Then they spotted a busy booth selling hand-knit sweaters. Chilly naked chickens were scrambling to buy the sweaters. It says Granny Goosebumps bumps warm woolies. That means warm sweaters. So all the chickens have lost their feathers. They're cold, and now they're buying these sweaters. Itch to keep warm. My birdie senses are doing the funky chicken. That Granny must be up to no good. So look at how his body is tingling. The author's trying to show us that his body is getting these little shocks. So something about this grandma, right, this Granny Goosebumps, and something about the cookies. I'm still a little confused. Let's keep reading. Kung Pao Chicken sneaked in for a closer look. Okay, he's trying to sneak up to Granny Goosebumps, but he was spotted. Granny Goosebumps, warm woolies. Woolies is just another word for sweater. Uh-oh, she does not look too happy. And Kung Pao Chicken looks like he's a little bit nervous. Oh my gosh, look at this. Eat yarn, dearie. Zoing! I'm trapped. Egg drop, stop, drop, and thunder roll. Egg drop stopped. He dropped, and he rolled like thunder. Remember what we know about Egg Drop's superpower is his shell is very hard. Now, I wonder why did Granny Goosebumps tie up Kung Pao Chicken? I'm super confused. Let's keep reading. Blammo! Oh my gosh, it looks like Egg Drop rolled right into Granny Goosebumps' cart. It's gone flying everywhere, including Granny Goosebumps. Kung Pao Chicken burst free of the tangled trap. He flashed his drumsticks of doom. I'm Kung Pao Chicken. You are doomed to go to jail. Kapow! My gosh, I have to go back to the very first page. Remember, we just thought they were regular drumsticks. Now we know they're his drumsticks of doom. My goodness. I'm Granny Goosebumps. My naughty knitting needles will have you in stitches. Oh, it looks like they're having a battle between the naughty knitting needles and the drumsticks of doom. Granny Goosebumps used her naughty knitting needles to fling yarn at Kung Pao Chicken. He plucked the spinning yarn out of the air with his drumsticks. Then he became locked in a battle of knits with the grumpy granny. Knit, purl. Think again, dearie, zing, chop. Over, under. Granny Goosebumps threw Kung Pao Chicken to the ground. Oh my gosh, she's really good with those naughty knitting needles. Oh my gosh, another one. I love it. Suddenly, dun dun dun, some other grannies came crashing through the crowd. They scooped up Granny Goosebumps and sped away. Ooh, look at what she says. Mwah, ha, ha. So all the cookies carts have these little grannies, and they're coming through and they're getting Granny Goosebumps. And of course, the chickens are complaining because they wanted to knit their sweaters. So Granny Goosebumps isn't just selling sweaters, she's also selling those crummy cookies. But why? And why are those other grannies helping her? Let's follow them, Kung Pao. Hey, what's wrong? I don't feel very super. I want to go home. Oh no. I wonder why. I wonder what's wrong, I guess, with Kung Pao, because Ham and Egg says, let's follow them and let's see what all of these grannies are up to. But Kung Pao says he doesn't feel well and he wants to go home. Oh my gosh, we're getting ready to read chapter 4. Go ahead and make your prediction. What's wrong with Kung Pao Chicken?